time for dancing. Tomorrow is today. Go where the music's calling and dance the blues away. The world that lies before you is one big dancing floor, and all you need to ask for is just one dance more.
Since the Romans left, Buxton has been a quiet, even a sleepy town. And yet, beneath the dignified exterior, lurks a peculiar passion.
1 and 2 and 2 and 1 and...
People don't normally come to Buxton to dance. When Anita Tedman moved into the town, she'd never set foot on a dance floor. She'd never even thought about it very much.
When I got my divorce, I came to live with my parents in Buxton. I didn't know anybody at all. I just used to sort of go downtown, go out for walks, and the first few months in Buxton were very lonely to start with. You know, I used to sort of say, hurry up, Mum and Dad, and come home from work, you know. But I had Stephen, and we enjoy being together. I am basically a shy person, but now I'm on my own. I'll learn to dance, and then I shall carry on and on, because it's nice to go out.
Have you ever been blue? Have you ever loved someone just as I love you?
I started dancing 3 years ago, and I suppose it was boredom, really. There isn't much to do in Buxton at all. All my mates think that it's girlish. They all make fun at me, which I don't mind, really. Just laugh it off.
Paul Hollins used to content himself with rolling out the milk churns. But today, he's a member of Buxton's newest formation dance team. Desmond and Ingrid Brooks are also members of the formation team. But for how long? They've hopes of graduating from dancing in Buxton to competitions in the ballroom big time.
When we came to Buxton originally, we joined Studio R, we liked it and we stayed. We never really wanted to go anywhere else. We've been perfectly happy dancing at Sid and Bobby's studio.
But not everyone wants to compete. Sid Rogerson and his wife Bobby find their pupils are learning to dance for a variety of reasons.
People come to us to learn ballroom dancing, sometimes because they're lonely and they want the social contact. Sometimes they come because they feel, like I did really, that dancing is something which is within you and they want to learn how to express it. When couples come to us, it's usually the woman who forces her husband or her boyfriend to join a class. After a short while, it's always the male who really becomes interested and who really becomes a keen dancer.
Aubrey Herriot has been a keen dancer for almost 40 years. Now aged 76, he's the oldest dancing teacher in the area. Living in 2 small rooms rented from his friend the barber, he hasn't the space to teach at home, so he receives his pupils in the upstairs room of a local hotel.
Have you been very busy this morning?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes,
good.
yes.
Righto. We'll give us a trim up then. That'll be very nice indeed.
Well, I started dancing about 1940. I went to a very good teacher in Leicester. I had 3 years there, actually. And when I left there, of course, it was the usual trouble, to find a partner up to my standard.
The formation team is Sid Rogerson's pride and joy, though as yet he's short of a male dancer or two. Meanwhile, they rehearse and rehearse and rehearse. With so much pride, it's sometimes hard to find the joy.
The formation team isn't really getting anywhere. Just at the moment, it's beginning to get a drag. We've been doing the sequences for so long, possibly 18 months, and you know, you get a little bit fed up with doing the same thing week in, week out.
I started the formation team because basically they thought they would like to do it. Obviously, we've always had a problem because we haven't really got 4 lads, or not at the present time, till Desmond is ready.
Everybody thinks of ballroom dancing in terms of thousands of sequins sewn on under great pressure.
Steady, steady, steady.
And almost nobody wants to be in a slightly ridiculous situation where they're surrounded by hundreds of yards of net and millions of sequins and they're careering around ballroom floor.
But not everyone takes their fandango so lightly. Ingrid and Desmond hope to make a career out of careering around, and tomorrow they've an exam which might be the passport to future competitions. The rehearsing over, the sequins sewn, there's nothing left to do but go to bed and worry.
I hope I can get through. It's just my heel turn that worries me. Something I can't do very well yet. But of course Desmond isn't as nervous as I am.
Ingrid's dress looks nice.
Pardon?
Ingrid's dress looks nice.
It does, doesn't it? She always looks so nice, she's so smart.
Gosh, I hope they do all right in this.
I don't know, they should do. Actually, it's going quite well.
Well, it's such a last-minute thing, really, for us.
And I think that competition dancing will help build up our confidence in each other, which we are lacking a little at the moment.
Be a good couple for the formation, you know, when they just settle down to it.
If he keeps this cool, he should be quite good when he starts his trunks off too.
Well, I feel dreadful, I feel nervous. Desmond doesn't seem nervous at all. He's all right. I don't like people watching my feet when I'm dancing, for one thing. If I haven't got my toenails painted, I feel everybody's watching at my toenails and they're not painted. I love them painted. And of course, if I forget to put my nail varnish on, I think everybody's watching my feet. I thought, oh, my toenails, I hope they don't see them, you know.
Just cramp that a little bit then. Too much rocking about on that rock turn.
That was quite nice,
They did. Probably better than I was expecting them to do. But strangely enough, Ingrid seems to come out better under strain. I think they've almost certainly passed their exam.
Every Sunday, Aubrey Heriot takes a break from dancing and goes to seek guidance in Buxton Spiritualist Church.
The medium told me that something's going to happen very shortly and you're going to find something you want, and there happens to be the partner I wanted. I've always believed in a phenomena that we are guided to certain things. And I was definitely guided to this girl, Tracy, in a cafe in Buxton.
You're mine for keep,
We started to dance together, competed together, had a reasonable amount of success, and then eventually we got married. We didn't get engaged, we just sort of drifted into it. Actually, I never know now why we got married. It seemed to be so just like that. It was just right. Nothing planned, we just got married.
I think we complement each other really in the business. Sid's definitely the technician, and I guess I'm more interested really in the business aspect. You wouldn't catch Sid bookkeeping. He makes sure that I do all that.
They're on their way to see the manager of Buxton's vast pavilion ballroom. Something of a white elephant these days, but Selwyn Jebson has plans.
Good morning, Sid and Bobby Rogerson from the Studio Art to see Mr. Jebson.
You may be interested to know we're reintroducing the really traditional tea dance again, which I think may well appeal to people that come to your classes.
Yeah, we'll tell them about it then, shall we? An extra practice or two wouldn't do any harm, would it?
Where are you going to hold it?
Well, sorry, Bobby, we're doing the first one in the concert hall, and we have a magician, Idris, or Idris, I'm never sure how to pronounce his name, who's going to entertain the kids.
Oh, that should be fun. They should enjoy that, don't you think?
Yes, well, particularly the children who come with their parents. It'll keep them out of the way of the dancers. Stop them running all over the floor.
Well, this is the idea, prevent them being trampled to death, you know. It will be the traditional tea dance.
Well, all we can do is to suggest it, and then we must leave it to them to decide, really. You know.
Yeah. I'd be grateful
Obviously,
if you would, because it would obviously be good business for us. I suppose one of the great high spots of the life of the pavilion was in the 40s and 50s, when it was a mecca for the big bands. You name them, they'd been here. Ted Heath, Geraldo, Joe Loss, virtually everyone.
But the big bands don't come anymore, and their place has been taken by a single heroic organist, Ray Fenton, who's a friend of Aubrey Harriott.
Very good indeed. But have you heard this fellow Ernest Wilson at all?
No, that name seems to ring a bell.
Yeah, wonderful. The dance time is good because of the...
Is he a pianist?
Pianist, yes. He used to be with Victor Sylvester. But the downbeats are wonderful for foxtrots or quick steps. In fact...
I should like to hear.
Yes, in fact...
I don't seem to have heard him.
I'll go and get them. I'll go. Hang on.
Aubrey has never married. All his life, he's lived alone amongst photographic inventions and treasured dance recordings.
What I do in the evenings now is study my photography. While I'm working, of course, I put my favourite on, Ernest Wilson, who used to be with Victor Sylvester. I have no friends here, really, because I work entirely on my own, and the study is rather a strain. So, to overtake it, I go to Buxton and teach some of the young girls dancing. I don't really get lonely, because one of the finest things for a bachelor or a single fella is the dancing world. Back again, here we are. Now, this is the fellow I want you to listen to. I think the dance time here is very good. It beats all the bands, absolutely. Because the beats are wonderful.
It sounds good,
yes. That's the foxtrot, of course. One of the best. Distinctive beats. Yeah. The teachers like this sort of music.
How about this girl, by the way?
Oh, yes. Now, Sunday, I've got little Julie, you know. She's... a dark girl, ideal for the Spanish dancing, like Paso Doble, okay. She does the movements, the heads,
How long has she been
well, I've been teaching her about 12 months, I suppose, but very quick, because the age they are, they pick the stuff up, you see. She's really got that movement, you know, down
she's a natural,
quick. Natural born.
Is she the 15?
No, she's just about 11 years old now. I like one of those cakes. Because they're homemade, you know. I always like this almond slice. I think it's really good, this. Very tasty.
Yes, they are.
Are you going to have one?
Well, I'd like one. I've got to think about my figure.
Figure? Figure. Don't worry about figures. I don't.
Well, I don't.
I don't worry about figures. Because I dance it off, you see.
Oh, that's a lot better. Great, fine. Are you going to this tea dance that
Yes, I
the
think
corporation
so.
on?
Yeah.
Sunday it is, yeah. Well, it'll be a bit of extra practice for you. And I think quite a lot of our people are going, so it should be great, really, I think. Anyway, Sid and I have decided that we're going to go this time. For the first one. There's not enough room for both of us, isn't there? So, you know, we thought we'd go.
Sid and Bobby are a very nice couple. I like them very much.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you going to wear?
Well, you should wear an afternoon dress, so you should wear a short dress. Yeah.
I think women do talk more together than the opposite. Sometimes I chat to her about my problems.
A short dress.
Yeah.
For sure. That okay?
Yeah.
Right, fine. Okay, let's have a go at that together. Okay, you head to the left.
Get you straight now, Bill. All right. Let it go. Not too fast now. Hold your back on it now. Steady. Come on, Bill, get back on this organ.
Drop whatever you're doing an hour beforehand. Oh, the situation, got the medication. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Oh, peeking round the corner. Has everything been planned? Has everything been planned? Oh, here comes the tea dance. Yes, it's the tea dance. Oh, here comes the tea dance.
On the floor, he buys bottles of pop for all the boys and girls. Isn't that right? Hey, round the corner! That's smashing. You're all as cuckoo as me.
It is marvellous. I'm thrilled. I shall frame my little exam and pin it on the wall, and we passed it and got highly commended. There we go for competition. Nothing can stop us now.
I think I'm a shy person, although if I wanted to dance with somebody, I don't think think about it too much. I think dancing has brought it out a little bit, you know, because a lot of people stare at you, which is nerve-wracking, but it's something that you get used to, and the shyness sort of leaves you slowly.
Now, when I go to a dance, of course, I sit down most of the afternoons. There's nobody there up to my standard, and I don't like wasting time. I do believe in progress. Dancing should progress and not go back. Quite a treat to go on the floor and do something good. And she is good because whatever I taught her, she did exactly what I wanted her to do, and that's everything. When I give an exhibition, I'm not nervous at all, because when you're being taught, you have the confidence and you go on, you know exactly what you're doing because we've rehearsed it so many times, and there you are. I like people to watch me. Yes, I like to express my talent and show the talent, because people have come up to me and said, that's very nice to see something good. And they've tapped me on the shoulder, and it's been quite a, you know, good thing. Most of the partners I meet, they do leave me. One girl belonged to the ballet school. Excellent, beautiful, she did the rumba, wonderful. But she got to the age of 14, and now 15, and of course it's boyfriends, and so the dancing is finished. They all leave and go somewhere else or get married, and then of course it's the continuous search for partners.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to take your partners now for the last waltz?
Basically a shy person, but now I'm on my own. I'll learn to dance, and then I shall carry on and on, because it's nice to go out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your time for dancing has almost ended. Change partners